What is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon, back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I post new videos because it's all time sensitive. In today's video, you already know what we have to talk about. We have to talk about the biggest upgrade happening to Ethereum since its inception. Now, this has been in the making for quite some time. You guys already know what it is. The Shanghi upgrade. Finally, after 2 years of this transition from proof of work to proof of stake, Ethereum locked up in that smart contract, providing people with staking rewards will finally come onto the market. And I'm going to tell you guys why we're going to see the biggest crash in Ethereum's history. So stay tuned until the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this important information. As always, first things first, let's take a quick look at the crypto market. As you guys can see, still hovering right around $1.2 trillion. We're down about 1.4% on the day. Of course, Bitcoin absolutely killing it on the week, up 5%. Really, we were seeing a lot of those gains yesterday when Bitcoin finally made the push above $30,000. Now, even though Bitcoin's pumping, you already know Peter Schiff has to come out of left field absolutely hating on the orange coin. See, guys, simple. Orange, even though it's kind of close to gold, it's not gold enough for Peter Schiff, the ultimate Bitcoin grifter. So that's why he's coming out, talking smack, telling everybody to sell Bitcoin now before the next crash. The last time he said that was on Christmas. He said, my gift to you guys is telling you guys to sell Bitcoin now. And that really played out in his favor, didn't it? Bitcoin at that point was sitting at $17,000. So if you would have listened to him, good job. You just missed out on literally a 2x, 100% gains. So that's why we don't listen to Peter Schiff unless we're looking at gold, people. And I will actually say, good job, Peter, because gold has actually just hit an all-time high, $2,033. Whoop-de-doo, it's up about 1% from the last decade. So I still like gold. Gold, for me, is like a hedge against Bitcoin. And it's like the ultimate stablecoin on the planet because it doesn't move. Pretty crazy. So I don't know. Are you a Peter Schiff fan? Are you a gold fan? Drop it down below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. But of course, moving on along, Ethereum pulling back a little bit right now, down about 3% on the day. And of course, pretty much the whole market following suit. We're seeing pretty much all the altcoins bleed against Bitcoin. Now, it sounds like Benjamin Cowan is right. Bitcoin dominance continues to rise. What are we at right now? 47.5%. So we're actually up about 2% on Bitcoin dominance just today alone. So will we see 50%? Will we see 60% Bitcoin dominance? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. All I know is that Ethereum is about to experience the largest crash in its history. Why? Why, Dylan? Well, as I laid out in the intro of this video, Ethereum is going to go through the Shanghi upgrade. What does that mean? Well, over the last 2 years, Ethereum has been transitioning from proof of work to proof of stake. One of the first things they did was implement a smart contract that allowed individuals to stake Ethereum natively on the Ethereum blockchain. You either had 32 ETH, you're a rich boy, you're a big bag holder, you're an ETH whale. In that case, cool, you were able to make your own node, 32 ETH, locked up in that smart contract, get 9% APY, which sounds fantastic. But they didn't tell you your ETH was going to be locked up for 2 years. Now, did they? No, they didn't. And most people didn't realize that. See, even Coinbase, Binance, and a lot of these big exchanges came out and allowed smaller individuals, right? People with like 1 or 2 ETH to stake their ETH on their network for a fraction of the 9% APY. So I think it was like 4.5% on Coinbase. It might have been like 4.7% on Binance. I'm not sure on the numbers. I don't know. I didn't stake my ETH because I didn't want to have my funds locked up. Now, most people were expecting to see their funds unlocked when the merge went into effect last year. Of course, Ethereum, you gotta love them. Proof of locked ETH. That's literally what it is. So, after all this time, finally, tomorrow is the big day. Less than 24 hours from right now, when you're watching this video, all these funds are going to be unlocked at once, and it's going to be, and of course, this is going to be a massive, massive sell-off. I've heard so many people on YouTube saying, it's not going to be a sell-off. People are going to start buying Ethereum now that they can stake their funds without it being locked. Yeah, but see, the problem is Yeah, but see, the problem is coming on over to Beacon Chain. We have 18 million ETH locked up, people. I did you guys a favor and, of course, converted 18 million ETH to US dollars. We're talking 33.6 billion US dollars. And with Ethereum's market cap currently sitting at $224 billion, we're talking about 15% of the market cap is going to be opened up tomorrow. What do you think is going to happen, people? We're going to see a massive sell-off. Now, I also wanted to just do everyone the favor of looking up how much liquidity is actually out there for Ethereum. Because most of the ETH, even though it's not locked up in these smart contracts, right? Where is it? It's sitting locked up on DeFi protocols. TVL on ETH is ridiculously high. That's because of DeFi. DeFi is the backbone and lifeblood of Ethereum. That's the reason why Ethereum is as big of a player as it is. It's the #1 smart contract platform in all of crypto. And most of that is because they have the first market mover advantage, right? They have so many DeFi protocols, so many NFT protocols. It's ridiculous. And most of the Ethereum is locked up in those contracts. Now, it's not locked up like how it is for the smart contract for staking ETH for ETH 2.0. No, these are locked up in short-term smart contract. But here's the thing, they're locked up. So what does that mean? The real circulating supply is a lot lower than the total supply. And as you guys can see right now, the total liquidity, plus or minus 2%, is sitting at $800 million. $800 million. So we're talking like, I don't even know. What is that? Like a 50x? 50x in terms of liquidity is going to be dropped on the market tomorrow. So all we need is about 2% of that $33 billion being unlocked tomorrow to be sold. And we're going to have a liquidity crisis. This is going to cause Ethereum to absolutely tank. So what does that mean for you and me? Well, for you and me, I don't know what that means. Hopefully you don't hold any ETH. If you do, I would recommend, not financial advice at all, I would recommend selling it or even transitioning it into Bitcoin, at least for the short term. Me personally, of course, yet again, I'm going to reiterate, not financial advice. I am thinking about trying to scoop up some ETH after it drops down under 500 bucks, because that's really where I see this going. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The only case that I see Ethereum going up tomorrow is if Bitcoin and Ethereum absolutely rip leading up to the smart contract unlock. If that does happen, we can see a lot of these short positions liquidate, which could cause a short squeeze, which could cause Ethereum to rip up in value. But of course, it is still futile. Because if Ethereum does rip up, people are going to take profits. So personally, I think Ethereum's going to dip. I think it's going to tank super duper hard. And I think this might be one of the last opportunities for us to get Ethereum under $1,000 if you're an Ethereum fan. Now, I will say what these YouTubers have been saying, right? A lot of these social media influencers have been saying, oh, well, you know, after the Shanghai upgrade, people might feel more safe investing into Ethereum because now they can stake their money and it won't be locked up. That does make sense. But what they're saying is that's going to prevent the sell-off tomorrow. No, it's not. No, it's not. Short term, we're going to have maximum pain. Long term, this is good for the ecosystem. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see what kind of a low we're going to see tomorrow. I'm super excited. Of course, this right here is another case for Cardano. Gotta love Cardano. Liquid staking, baby. You put your money into Yoroi, into whatever, Lace wallet, the newest out there. You put your money onto Nami, Eternal, any of these wallets, you can directly stake from the wallet. Maybe it's like 3.5 now on some staking pools out there. 3.5% APY on your Cardano, and you can pull it out in a matter of seconds. That's the beauty of Cardano. And hopefully one day Ethereum will be just like that. But see, that's the problem. When Ethereum was created, they did not anticipate all of this. They did not anticipate growing to a market cap that it's at. They did not anticipate growing to the transaction sizes that they're seeing. And that's why we've seen gas prices north of $300 per transaction. back in the heyday. And I don't think that that's going to go away for quite some time. So I just quickly wanted to put all of this into a video just to warn you guys of what's to come tomorrow. Of course, nothing on this channel is ever financial advice. I'm just some dude on the internet is trying to teach you how to program using ChatGPT. So if you haven't checked out that series, I'll throw the link down below. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. Make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Try to post daily crypto videos. It's been quite some time. I went on vacation. Cut me some slack, homie. But you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.